In previous class about the importance or introduction of economics, the continued part, see the economics, the word come from eikos and nomos, from Latin Greek words. The economics, eikos means household and nomos means management. Totally the household management, that is called economics. Okay. The same rule when applied to the whole society implies that economics is the study of how the society uses its resources to satisfy the basic needs of the people as well as for their economic prosperity. That means the society had more requirement. How the society fulfill its requirement by available scarce resources. That is studied about that by the economics. So the organization of economic activities is called economy. What is economy? Economy means the study of how the society uses its resources, how the society uses available resources for their satisfy the basic needs of the people as well as for their economic prosperity. That is called economy. That is economic activities. How the people fulfill their needs by their prosperity. So now we shall discuss importance of the study of economics. So that question is very important for your examination purposes. What are the importance of study of the economics? What is useful? Why is it a necessity to study about it? So mentioned some points here. The first one is the study of economics, which helps to the study of economics is very important for the individual as well as to the society. Without the economic study, how to spend my life without economic activities to get more and more income. So the study of economics, it gives the ideas to lead our life, that means individual as well as our society, also individuals as well as society people lead their life proper way by the study of economics. One point, importance. The second point, recognize the scarcity of resources against the unlimited wants. The study of economics, which gives the identified and recognized the scarcities of resources of our unlimited wants. So we should make matching. We should make matching, limited and unlimited. So it gives the clear picture to us to study of economics. Third point, prioritizing the use of resources and identifying more important and less important. The study of economics, which gives ideas, should give the priority. We should give the first priority, second priority and third priority. By the study of economics, which gives the idea to give priorities, which is more important or more important, which one is less important. On the basis of study of this economics, which gives the idea, we should give priority, air, water, land. Among them, which is very important, we should give that intention or priority. Fourth point, economic study, which gives the save of money, use of resources and search for more efficient ways of using the resources. As a man, he should use resources through the proper way and efficient manner, unlimited wants, efficient ways of using is how to use the unlimited scarcity of resources of our unlimited wants. See, and fifth one, engage in economic activity to support family as well as the country. The study of economics, which helps to us to support our family also. The family when improve, our country also improve. So they have correlation and link also, isn't it? So individual growth help to the country growth by the study of economics. welfare programs by the government uplift them. And last seventh one, understand socio-economic problems of our country and like poverty problem is there, which is helpful to give some ideas to avoid it through the programs, and unemployment problem, inflation. So these are all the problems created our country. Through the study of economics, we will solve that problem in proper way or provide solution to these same problems, say poverty and unemployment problem, say, and inflation, rise of price value. So these are all the problems created in the country solved by the study of economics. Next, last one, what are the economic activities? Economic activities, we use our skills and labor to earn money. How can we earn money? Through the use our skills and our labor. Okay, and satisfy our wants to getting money. By using that money, understand the varied activities which we perform in order to earn money and wealth for satisfaction of our wants are called economic activities. What is the economic activities? Students, economic activities means people to do the work to get the money and fulfill their basic needs in the society. What they have done, the work, that is known as economic activities. Okay, to getting money or wealth by the effort of skills and technology and labor, isn't it? So what are the activities? See, these are all the economic activities happened are now happening in our society. So these are all considered as economic activities, which are the way to get the money or work, that is known as economic activities. They are getting income by their effort of skill and labor. First one, production activities. That is the first one, economic activities. Economic activities are these that produce goods and services. That one, the production of economic activities. First one, that is the production. That is also one first activities. When production, okay, by agriculture, animal husbandry, fishing, mining, and forest, developmental programs, different kinds of industries, and transportation, and also communication. Transportation and communication. These are all the economic activities happening in India nowadays. So these economic activities, second, consumption. Already we produce goods and services, okay? These are all the users by the people, that is known as consumer. See, goods and services are produced for consumption. Man satisfies his wants by buying goods and services. All these activities are known as consumption activities. So, the first step, production. The users of these produced goods, that is the second step, is known as consumption activities. Last one, third, exchange. So the producer produces goods for the consumers. Okay. There is a marketing system to supply the produced goods to the consumers. The production also is there and supplying the goods to the marketplace for the requirement people or required people. In this system, activities of collection of goods, transportation, and selling and buying take place. What is market? Market means selling and buying goods for making profit. That is called trading. So these are selling and buying goods, and also production, transportation, collection of goods. These are all comes under the exchange. Sharing the goods and services. So that is activity. Last fourth one, distribution. So the income that is earned through the production of goods has to be distributed to the various factors of production. We are earning so many work by so many work income. So this income distributed to factors of production. Which are the factors of production? See, the land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship or organization. So land, labor, wages, capital, interest, organization, profit. Profit. Huh? So these are all comes under this. So involves activities undertaken to determine the price of the factors of production. Steps have to be taken to ensure that the economy earn is distributed among all factors in that winner. So what we can earn, this is distributed to all the people. That is known as distribution. Okay. Last one question. See, dear students, that is, what does the word economics mean? Already I have given the economics word comes from Greek word hypos, meaning that means household, and nomos meaning that means management. Totally economics means household management. Second one question. What are economic activities? Already I have told you that economic activities which we perform in order to earn money and wealth for satisfaction of our wants are called economic activities. What are we doing for fulfill our satisfaction? That is called economic activities. Okay, dear friends, conclude